What's up guys, Will here in my garage, aka the photo studio, and I'm going to teach you guys how to convert this single light stand from a one light setup into a two light setup. These are the tools we're going to use. We're going to use a Mafer clamp. This is a baby pin, and I would say that this is a L-shaped pin, but I don't really know the name of it. But that's what we're going to use to convert this single C-stand into a two light setup. All right, so we're going to start off with the Mafer clamp, and what this does is it grips to a cylinder-like surface. So this is the light stand. You put it on a light stand, and then you just tighten it up with this larger knob right here, and you just tighten that till it's tight on a light stand. So before we get it onto the light stand, we're gonna put this pin inside this portion of the Mafer clamp. So how you do that is you're going to line it up, the shape, and then there is a safety pin right here. So what you're gonna do is just slide that, and then the pin will slide in completely. Then next, what you're going to do is you're just going to tighten this little screw right here. So there's a big one, and then there's a little one. So you're going to tighten the little one like so. And then once it's done, it should look like this. Now that we have the Mafer clamp and the pin assembled, we're going to get it onto the light stand. So you just slide it on, and now with the bigger knob, you're going to just screw that in. Once you screwed it in, it should look like this. Next, we're going to take the baby pin and put it into this portion of the C-stand. So we're going to just loosen this up and find the part that fits, and it's going to be this one. And then you just tighten that up. Once the pin is in, this is how it's going to look. This part is bigger, so this also acts as a safety, so it doesn't slide all the way through also. So another safety tip for the C-stand is make sure that this knuckle right here that's connected to the C-stand is always on the right hand side, because this is going to be tightening it, and then this is loosening it. So if you put the light on the left side, the weight from the light could loosen this portion right here. So always make sure that it's on the right hand side, and then you just tighten it up. And then we're going to put the light right here. Okay, so now we have the two lights, and we also now have a sandbag. So before we get these two lights onto the C-stand, we're going to take the sandbag and put it onto the C-stand like so. Always put it on the tallest leg from the C-stand. And now we're going to put one light right here and one light right here. Okay, so now we have both lights on the C-stand, and this is how it looks so far. And what we're going to do next is we're just going to fly this top part of the C-stand up, and then probably just adjust this lower portion just a little bit, and you'll see how it looks when it's complete. I didn't put the modifiers on there like I would usually put a beauty dish up here, and sometimes another beauty dish or another softbox down here. But for this demo purpose, I'm just using the reflector so you can see how it looks for space purposes. And there you go, a simple clamshell beauty lighting setup with one C-stand and two lights. All right, so I just want to hop on here and finish it off real quick to show you guys the catch lights in my eyes. So if you look very carefully, you'll see that there's two catch lights. So you'll see one at the top and one at the bottom. And that is because there's two lights. And then if you look really carefully, the top light is brighter than the bottom light, because when I'm using this setup, my top light is always my main light and my bottom light is always my fill light. So if you found this video helpful, please comment below. If you like the idea of having one light stand with two lights, leave a comment below on that. And if you're a model that I've worked with who I've used this system on, comment below as well.